this is a ranking of every MCU trilogy. Let's go. Number 6, Ant-Man. His first film was good, but then the two films afterwards weren't that great. Like with Ant-Man and the Wasp, I thought Ghost was a great villain, but it's just not better than the first film. Same thing with Quantumania. And I expected Ant-Man to die in Quantumania. Like, I thought Kang was gonna kill him for sure, but he ended up surviving, which felt kind of odd to me. Because, like, it would have gave Cassie Lang the opportunity to be, like, the next Ant-Man. Or just, like, take up that mantle or legacy. But yeah, let's be honest, not a lot of people fuck with Ant-Man. Thor, yeah, dude, his only good movie from his trilogy was Thor Ragnarok. Thor the Dark World was a little better than the first film. And the first film just felt really weak, but Loki was a great villain. And yeah, Thor Ragnarok, like I said, it was peak, man. And you have the Hulk returning. They kind of like had the Planet Hulk storyline, but like rushed it and like merged it into a Thor movie. Because Marvel doesn't have the rights to Hulk, so they can't make a solo Hulk film because Universal has the rights. So while the Avengers were having the Civil War movie, Thor and Hulk had their own movie. Iron Man was a good trilogy. I think my least favorite film in the trilogy is probably Iron Man 3. Iron Man 2 is definitely my favorite because you had Rhodey finally becoming War Machine, wearing the suit, and him and Tony had like this team up battle where they were like side by side, facing off against like the other Iron Man suits, I think. And then Whiplash was the main villain. And also on the racetrack, that was like my favorite Iron Man suit up scene of all time. Just like the music behind it, and like you see the detail of how the suit like attaches to him and like forms, and like the helmet. Like it was just a really good scene. Spider-Man. I think he had a good trilogy. Obviously, No Way Home's the best one out of his trilogy. And Homecoming was a good first film. Like, it felt like a grounded Spider-Man film. And in Brand New Day, it's gonna feel like that again with characters like Punisher, though, popping up in Hulk. And, yeah, you're gonna have Peter being alone, depressed, probably working at a pizza shop. So basically, like, starting all over. And you're gonna have scenes of him making his own suit. So yeah, I think Spider-Man had a good trilogy. I also fucked with Far From Home. A lot of people hated Far From Home. I liked the scene where it's like him up against Mysterio and he's like channeling his spider sense and he's literally taking down all the drones while his eyes are closed. Like that scene went so fucking hard. Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah, this was a banger trilogy, bro. They did not miss with the Guardians movie. They were hilarious, action-packed. Like I loved each and every one of the Guardians movies. My favorite might be I actually do love the first one though, but I liked the second one too. Especially the scenes with Drax and Mantis. Captain America. Yeah, he had honestly, though, bro, Guardians, you could argue Guardians being number one, but Captain America had a solid trilogy. A really good first film, the first Avenger. Then Captain America Winter Soldier, arguably top 5 MCU movies of all time. And you had Civil War that introduced Spider-Man, Black Panther, and just like, you had Scarlet Witch also in the battle, and all the Avengers just facing off each other. It was a good fucking movie. But yeah, this was a good ranking.